What is going on, everybody? It is your guy James Raw. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the two brand new Yeezy releases that we are going to get next week. Actually, in the next couple of days, we're going to be talking about the Clay Brown Yeezy 700 V3s and also the Quantum Basketball Frozen Blue Yeezys. I told y'all, December is going to be crazy as far as Yeezy releases. These sneakers is literally about to drop literally like back to back. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys the best ways to cop both of these pairs, and also I'm going to give you guys a resale prediction for both these pairs as well too. Whether you're trying to cop these sneakers for personal pair or to resell, this video will be helpful for you. I guarantee it. Before we get into the video, you want to stay up to date on Yeezy news, reviews, and updates. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit a like on this video. It goes a long way with helping out the channel, and guess what? It is also free to do so. So if you want to look out for your boy, I really appreciate that. Thank you. And also, don't forget to follow your guy on Instagram. It's actually my full name, James Raw at Instagram.com. First, let's talk about when the sneakers are actually dropping and the price point for these kicks. The Clay Brown Yeezy 700 V3s is going to drop December 21st for a price of $200 USD. Shortly after, we are getting the Yeezy Basketball Frozen Blue sneaker, which is dropping the 23rd of December for $250 USD. One thing about the Frozen Blue basketball sneakers is that we are supposedly getting two versions of this sneaker. The sneaker that you guys been seeing online in the general release, those are the lifestyle basketball sneakers that we're supposed to be getting for sure. There's another version of the sneaker, and that is the basketball version. It's basically the same sneaker. The only difference is the outer cage is a lot harder on the basketball sneakers than the lifestyle version. The reason for that is that it gives the ballers a little bit more support around the foot area with the sneaker, so the cage is going to be a lot harder than the lifestyle version. We should be getting the basketball version the day before the lifestyle version, the 22nd of December. So make sure you guys keep that in mind next week. Now let's talk about the foot sites. The foot sites will not be carrying these kicks. So basically a lot of independent boutiques will be having this sneaker. So if you do plan on doing raffles for these particular places, I know usually Livestock usually have raffles for exclusive Yeezys. You got sneakers and stuff. You got Foot Patrol. You got Bodega. There's a lot of boutiques that do raffles for exclusive Yeezys. Make sure you hit those accounts on Twitter to know the actual procedure for those kicks when they do eventually start their raffles for these kicks. They haven't started yet, all right? I'm just letting you know now, future reference. So the first and best way you're gonna want to cop this sneaker is from Yeezy Supply. I know people, I know. Yeezy Supply has been rough on all of us the last couple of months, y'all. On Monday the 21st of December and also on Wednesday the 23rd of December, they start their sale at 9 a.m. EST. Yeezy Supply. Don't forget that. Even though the sale starts at 9 a.m., they start the waiting room around 15 minutes before the sale time. So around 8:40, 8:45ish, you want to have those sites loaded up on your computer. Personally, my favorite thing to do is use the Google Chrome, and I make multiple users for Yeezy Supply. I usually have about 3 windows up. You don't want to go overboard with the windows because they will track that. They will sense that something is sus, and they will ban you. All right, so once you're in the waiting room, you have to wait for the sale to start, and once the sale starts, you have to wait until it's your turn to pick a size to purchase a sneaker. It's like a queue, and while you're waiting for your size, it does have a tab in the bottom of the page that says available sizes. So just in case you're still waiting to get through on the website, it lets you know whether your size is still available or whether your size is sold out. And this whole process can vary, you know what I mean? Sometimes it takes me 15 minutes to cop on Yeezy Supply, and it's been other times where it takes me 2 hours to cop on Yeezy Supply. Okay, you just have to be persistent. That's the number one word of copping sneakers manually: persistence. Number one thing is just being patient, and if the sneaker literally just sells out, it will literally say it on the front page, sold out. All right, so you just have to sit there and just wait your turn. The second best way to cop these kicks is from the Confirmed app. The Confirmed app is something that Adidas app started a couple of months ago. The Confirmed app usually has raffles for the most exclusive hype Yeezys. So once you go in the Confirmed app, you will see both those sneakers on the main homepage. You will see the Clay Brown Yeezys, and you'll also see the Frozen Blue Yeezys as well too. All you got to do is click on the actual sneaker and complete the form that it tells you to complete. Clay Brown Yeezys, you have until the 21st of December, 10:30 EST. to do the raffle for those. For the Frozen Blue Yeezys, you have until the 23rd of December, and also 10:30 EST to complete the raffle form. They will stop the draw at 10:30 for both those days, both those sneakers, and they will start the draw at 11 a.m. Now, this is a random process. They pick people randomly, okay? It don't matter how much points you got on the apps. It don't matter how much money you have spent on Adidas. Trust me, I spent thousands of dollars. My batting percentage is horrible as far as the Confirm and Adidas app. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Don't let that discourage you. Keep hope alive, my brother, and hopefully you can win a pair or maybe both, depending on how your luck is. Now, let's talk about the resale predictions for these kicks. First, let's talk about the Clay Brown Yeezys. Right now, the Clay Brown Yeezys are selling for about $300 if you want an early pair. Not really a good telltale whether a sneaker is gonna, do very, very well in the resale market, and it's not really too much hype for the sneaker. You already had the black Yeezy 700 V3, that dropped a couple of months back, and these kicks look very, very similar to that pair. Overall, I think the sneaker, depending on size, I don't think the sneaker is going over $300. If you do want to really, really sell a pair of these sneakers, the best size to go for is size 6, 6.5, and 7. Those are really going to go for the most money for this particular sneaker. But as far as all the other sizes, it would be a no-go as far as resale. If you're going to cop the sneaker, it's got to be a personal purchase. And as far as copability of the sneaker, I don't think it's going to be an easy cop, but at the same time, if it should be an easy cop for everyone who really, really wants this sneaker. Of course, you're going to have a couple bots here and there for this kick though, but I don't really feel as though this sneaker is going to be a hard cop. If you do wind up being forced to buy this sneaker or resell, it's only going to cost you probably about, 40 to 50 bucks over retail. So it really shouldn't be bad in your pockets as far as buying this resell, but as far as it being worth the resell, I would say no go. And as far as the frozen blues, now I really think the sneakers actually do very, very well. I think the last two basketball sneakers is kind of like subpar. You got the bariums and you got the tail blues. They're kind of like but the frozen blues can go toe to toe with the OG basketball sneaker, man. As far as the colorway just looks incredible. Right now it's selling for about $500 depending on size if you want to cop this sneaker early. Now when this sneaker do eventually drop, I think the sneaker is going to sell for about $300 to $450 depending on size. I think the sneaker is going to do well in the resale market. So if you do plan on buying this sneaker resale, you are able to make a good amount of money on a resale tip. Either or version of the basketball sneaker you should be making good money for. So I definitely think it's going to be worth the cop, and it will be a hard cop for sure. The bots, they're going to go crazy on Yeezy Supply. They're going to go ham. This cop will not be easy. You're going to have to put some footwork in, to get these kicks. So there goes my how to cop and my resale prediction for these Yeezys. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments, how do you feel about both these sneakers? Are you going to cop this upcoming Monday and Wednesday? Make sure you let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I see you guys when I see you. Peace.